Welcome back to CLE Weekend. Think, computers completely wiped clean, our personal information up for grabs. The world as we know it could be going dark. What's going to happen in the future? Well, this book has drama. Oh yes, intrigue, plot twists, even a little history lesson. Not only does this next mystery sound like a perfect winter read, right? It's like winter, it's cold. You want to sit inside and read a book. It is written by a hometown guy, George Mihawk. So welcome, George, first.
Nice to be here.
Listen, I mean, not like nice to be here like you aren't from here. How cool is this? I mean, is that so special for you?
This is amazing. Amazing.
You got to tell us first about yourself before we get to the book.
Sure.
So you're a hometown guy.
I'm a native of Cleveland, Lakewood, West Side, but I also raised a family on the East Side.
Thank God,
so
because I'm East Side. So if you said you were only a West Sider, just kidding. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the book, what we can expect from it.
Sure, like you said, there's two timelines to the book, but first of all, it's a thriller. So if you want a fast read, something that's entertaining, but you might learn a little bit, that's what the book's all about. It starts in the historic 1781 period, which is at the tail end of the Revolutionary War. Jack Jewett, who is a real-life hero, goes on a journey, and he's given a mission by Thomas Jefferson. Then the story fast forwards to today, here in Shaker Heights, where Paul Knox, the modern day hero, who is a cybersecurity expert, is thrown into a terrorist plot that is meant to bring down the power grid and throw America into chaos.
Okay, when you're saying this, all of a sudden I'm thinking, this is a book that I would like. This is something my husband, my dad, even my 16-year-old nephew would enjoy. You're gonna hit all the different people because you pull from experiences that, we all can, relate to, we'll say. Is there anything in this book that maybe would keep us up at night? Because you say thriller and I'm like, ooh. Should we be a little bit anxious?
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, it's meant to entertain, but it's also meant to put you in a place where you might not really want to go because we are vulnerable here in the United States.
Yeah.
There are a lot of bad actors that are looking to attack not just America, but individuals in terms of stealing your data, cybersecurity issues, that sort of thing. So it's really meant to question, am I vulnerable? And then can I plan on something bad happening? But then you have the hero and the entertaining part who saves the day.
It does make you think that things in this book could happen in real life and you need to have your guard up.
That was the purpose of the book.
Yeah.
In part, it pulls from my experience as a chief technology officer, where there are hackers that are looking to impact our country and impact our society.
And it pulls from, too, you loving history, which is so cool to see that. You actually have a book tour coming up that you were telling me about. If you've read the book, you're going to be like, all right, George, I'm in. I want to know everywhere that you're going. But if you have not read the book yet, tell us some of those places that, we'll recognize from the book that then you're going to go on a tour.
Sure. Well, first of all, the hero moves from Monticello all the way through up to West Point, New York.
Wow.
And stops along the way at historic stops. So that's Trenton, Philadelphia, Boston, New York, and then West Point. So the plan is to relive that journey.
That'll be so fun, too, for you to kind of relive all the things that you wrote about and then go and do the book tour. Now, we talked about the book. Anyone who is at home right now thinking, okay, I want to get my hands on the book, what's the best place to do that?
Sure. So it's available on all channels, whether it be Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and the audiobook just came out on Audible, which is just amazing to hear the characters come alive.
That's one of those things, I'm telling you, I get in the car in the morning, I'm in the car for 20, 30 minutes, and I'm like, I just want to put something on. And if I've got a good audiobook, I can't wait to get in the car and start driving. So that's a great option. Going Dark, this is the book from our hometown guy. So of course we do want to support George and read this book. And like you said, everyone is going to be able to pull something from it and make you think not only about the exciting stuff in the book, but our future.
Thank you.
George, thank you so much for coming on. Happy New Year to you. Again, a good New Year book. If this is your New Year's resolution to start reading more, we've got it for you. We'll be right back on CLE Weekend.